Hey everyone, this is Shannon again. It's August 30th, and I was just wanting to share with you what I was reading in the Bible this morning. I was reading in Psalms 118 about the great psalmist David. And you know, we read a lot about King David, and there's a lot written about him in the Bible, and so we know a lot about him. But there's this Psalm 18 where David is talking about how God is our fortress and our deliverer, and how he will love God, and how he will trust in God, and how he'll put his faith in this God. And as I'm reading through this, I'm thinking about this word "I will," and why is he saying I will do this, and I will put my trust in you, and you will be my fortress. And this is in the New King James. And David continues to go on saying that he will do this. And this theme has been kind of coming back to me over my life about God's will over my will. And I think it's because I've been reading a lot of Paul's writing, and he says, by the will of God I do this, and by God's will I'll be able to do that. And a lot of times in our lives we say this, that, you know, it must have been God's will, or if it's God's will, it will happen. And so as I'm reading Psalms 18 and I'm seeing David say, I will do this, I have this feeling of that he's not doing it now, but that he wants God to be his fortress, wants God to be his shield, wants God to be his stronghold, his knight in shining armor, to come and rescue him from these enemies that are really seeking to kill him and take his life from him. And I'm thinking to myself that, you know, this is David saying, by God's will, this will happen. That this isn't who I am, but this is who I want to be. That I want to always put my trust in God. And that I want God to be my shield and protect me. And that he's saying here that if we will put God's will over our will in our life, which I know that we say we want all the time, but do we really do it? Do we really put what God wants first in our life? Are we really seeking his face on a daily basis? Because if we were seeking God like we all say we want to, and it's our decision to do it if we do it or not, then God will be our shield, and he will be our fortress, and he will protect us, and he will surround us as this mighty shield that the Bible talks about if we put him first in our life, if we put God's will over our will. I hope you can apply that word to your day and let it encourage you. Thank you.